Hello and welcome to the final day of the Alubond Abu Dhabi T10 powered by Sky247.net. Two big matches on today, the third place playoff, that's between the Team Abu Dhabi and the Qalandars, and of course, the big
fourth playoff, and as they say, it is always better to finish third rather than fourth. Rightio, Gunnar Gould alongside me as our match referee. We've got Mr. Luke Wright in yellow for Team Abu Dhabi, and in green and grey, Suhail Akhtar, and you've got the coin. Thank you, Lucas.
Tail.
Call us.
Finally.
And it is a tail. Suhail, what are you going to do?
We bowl fast.
You're going to bowl first?
Yes.
The whole.
So in tonight is Daniel Bell Drummond, Fayez Ahmed, Ali Khan and Khurshid Anwar. In Shahid Afridi, Tom Banton, Sultan Ahmed and Chris Jordan are out of that side. So still got Shajil Khan and Ben Dunk there, along with the skipper who's been so good with the bat. And then Samit Patel remains along with Sohail Tanveer, Ahmed Daniel and Mohammed Zahid. Alongside me to take you through Team Abu Dhabi. Very good afternoon, Lisa Stalaker.
Afternoon, everyone. And yeah, Team Abu Dhabi, they've made some changes as well. Joe Clark, Chris Gale, Naveen Al-Haq out. Leonardo Julian, the West Indian, he'll be the wicket keeper. Kushal Mala, the 16-year-old Nepalese, 3 ODIs and 6 T20 internationals, and Kartik Mayappan. So a UAE leg spinner, 20-year-old, gets an opportunity. Tom Helm also still within the side. Rohan Mustafa, Luke Wright, the skipper, obviously. Najibullah Zadran, he comes up the batting order, and Ben Duckett will open the batting with.
Game finishing third is better than finishing fourth. Paul Sterling, how good was he yesterday afternoon? Got his team off to an absolute flyer. Team Abu Dhabi had a relatively lean tournament up until that point. But yesterday was a day out for Sterling. And this young man, Leonardo Julian, saw him working sideline with Kumar Sangakkara, working on his keeping. And the young West Indian wicket-keeper batsman is up against Sohail Tanveer with the new ball for the Qalandars. Billy Taylor and Mr. Ranmore are out in the middle as our two umpires. He's underway, and he'll be underway with a boundary too. Just a little edgy, down to fine leg for 4 for Leonardo Julian.
Yeah, just walking towards Tanveer, trying to generate a bit more pace, trying to get things going in the right direction. Also probably change the length as well, trying to get something a little bit fuller. So it's
with the new ball. Disappears way up onto the bank. Goodness me, that's gone a long way.
yeah, slog sweep employed. It was the right line, perfect length as well. Clears his front leg. Yeah, nice swing of the bat. We're actually right on the middle block as well, middle pitch on this square, long side. And this time goes over the offside. One bounce 4.
They haven't even bothered to retrieve the ball from the 6. It's still sitting halfway up the bank. I can see it just above the H, actually, and in Derby. On the bank up there. Didn't bother. It'll be 4 more, will it? It will. 6-4-4. Paul Sterling has taken a liking to Samit Patel. There it is, Lisa. Told you, it was just still sitting up there.
Yeah, good chance to collect a few balls for your ball bag. So for some of the players, young players that want to practice. Yeah, great.
Again, offside, 6 more, yes, just over the boundary. Great hitting from Paul Sterling, just picking up from where he left off yesterday.
Yeah, you talk about a couple of innings that he's had. The first one was against the Bangla Tigers, 64 off 32, and then 48 off 13. And he's playing mind games, he's going off.
Out, straight to the man at square leg. And Ahmed Daniel, good call from the ump. Makes the most of it too, does the young man. Away up onto the bank for 6. Good strike.
Yeah, short of a length. So tried to go slower delivery. You can see a little bit of an off cut up, but all it did was sat up for Leonardo Julian.
Oh, clever, very clever indeed. Well played. Boundary.
Wow. Now that takes a lot of skill to be able to play this. Looks to ramp the ball to the leg side. Yeah, does the fake dummy, comes on the inside. Not there. Oh, no worries. I'll just take it down to third. Clever shot. Extremely clever. Yep. Leonardo Julian is from Trinidad and Tobago.
This one out towards deep mid-wicket. Chance. Oh, can he get back in? I don't know. Daniel Bell Drummond again. I think he's done well here. I think he has done well here. This is brilliant if it's a wicket.
It was nicely struck. Made great contact and just flew out to the boundary. So we're going to have a look at the front foot. Yeah, all's fine's there. Yeah, gets two hands there, flicks it up, composes himself. I don't know if that's allowed. Is it jumping from outside in? I remember at some point that wasn't allowed. Maybe the rules has changed. So, yeah, he has been given out. So, excellent catch there.
We thought. Straight up, downtown, and into the boundary for 4.
Yeah, Ben Dunk there running around. He actually signalled 6, so I wonder if it'll be changed. Yeah, dead straight. If you're going to hit in the air, go straight back over the bowler or keeper. Yeah, 6. So we'll see the umpire just check.
Very well, but safe in the deep.
This one smashed down the ground by Mala, smashed well. Just the one bounce for 4.
Yeah, this is nice for Kushal Mala because he came on as sub-fielder last night and put a catch down. He would have been very disappointed and despondent. Nice for the coaches to give him an opportunity. And nice for us all to see the talent coming out of Nepal.
Reverse sweep, he's got this very fine. I think he's got a bit of glove. It's going to go all the way for 4. Yep, 4 runs. So he just tickled that glove on the way through. Very well played, Ben Duckett, even if it didn't go exactly where he wanted it to.
Yeah, out the back of the hand, the Google. He's a good player, the sweep and reverse sweep, Ben Duckett.
Oh, he's gone this time, though. Lovely change-up from Anwar. This wasn't a googly, this was a straight-up seamer. Took Ben Duckett by surprise and bowled him neck and crop.
Well, it shouldn't have taken Ben Duckett by surprise because the bowler didn't try to hide it, didn't try to disguise it. He ran up and it was obvious it was going to be an arm strike.
Oh, bowl him! Beautiful fast Yorker from Zahid. The youngster's got to go. Very nicely bowled.
Well, that could be the Dream 11 game changer of the match moment. What a beauty, what a cracking Yorker. Oh, too good for the youngster.
It's like over here in the Emirates. There's a strong tradition of big hits for Najibullah. It's beautifully played.
Well, Sam Patel's not having the best of days. This is a lovely shot by Najibullah Zadran. He's a talented player, he's a clean striker of the ball, especially against spin.
This one's hit. Is it going to go all the way? No, just short of the line. 4 more. Najibullah means business. I think he's going to go after the spinners. He doesn't fancy the seam as much after taking one on the side of the head. She was trying to line up Samit Patel here.
Well, these 2 back-to-back boundaries by Najibullah. He's just tried to time the ball and he's got his placement right. In the tournament so far, he's been...
Got a feel for Samit. This one hit down the ground. Has he got enough on it to take it all the way? He has. So 22 from the over. Najibullah 25 from 8. Team Abu Dhabi 101 for 5. 2 to go. How old that? Just as we were saying, he doesn't look very comfortable. Smashes it over deep mid-wicket for 6.
Yeah, 68-metre boundary leg side. Let's see if he gets all of this. I don't think he gets all of it, but yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, Najibullah. Nice. Nice contact. Well, they've got a good score here, Abu Dhabi. 113 with 4 balls left.
Oh, that sounded great. And, oh, just shy of 6. Big pocket out there. Now that'll feel good for Ben Dunk to get the Qalandars up and running in this chase.
And Ben Dunk has actually been really good for the Qalandars. He's actually better suited at the top of the order. There was a time where, for the Adelaide Strikers, he was opening, got player of the tournament in the Big Bash. Since then,
Sliced it, should be out, and is. Ben Dunk's tournament's over. 13, unlucky for some, and it certainly is for Ben Dunk.
yeah, I don't know why he didn't go through the cover region. He tried to go more leg side, maybe even straight down, and because of that, didn't hit it out of the middle of the bat. The bat turns in his hand, he slices under it.
Has come in, Sohail. Oh, that's delightful, is it? It certainly is, because there's no one back there with the protection in the mandatory 2 overs.
2 straight. And it's just what you want. Bell Drummond just showing us that he can sweep as well. Sweep with ease.
And Bell Drummond says, guess what? I've missed out before this tournament. I want to have a turn.
He's showing us the skills that he has, isn't he? Yeah, we just saw a lovely sweep shot just a few deliveries ago that he faced. Now look at that high backlift, open stance as well. It's very much like the baseball stance that we're seeing a lot of batters bringing into the shortened format. Times it nicely.
No one bothers moving. Batters for a little bit. Bell Drummond just taps and strolls through for a single, but needed to not. It's 4 more.
To why Abu Dhabi were able to make a deep run.
I spoke to your teammate, Daniel Bell Drummond, a little while ago. Big 6. And he said to me about you, Chris, that, you know, everybody will be warming up or everybody will be practicing and you're doing 3 times as much as everyone else. Is that true? You know, your discipline? Talk to me about that.
Yeah, well, to come every game coming along, so yeah, that's just me. It's become a part of me over a period of time over my career, and yeah, I just want to keep that going.
It's working for you. Well done, Chris.
Thank you so much.
That might help a lot. Yeah, gone all the way. Good strike.
Yeah, this is a really impressive innings. Daniel Bell Drummond, he's been sitting on the bench for 9 or 10 days, wanting, willing, keen as mustard to get out there. It's given an opportunity in the 3rd, 4th playoff, and he's taking it.
Straight up, giving him the ups, and gone, is it? Tom Helm, I think he's held on to it. It was touch and go off the chest.
He's done well there.
Oh, what a sound that made, Niall O'Brien. Sometimes you can close your eyes and listen and you know where it's going.
Yeah, 100%. That came right out of the middle. Beautiful connection. He's had a really good tournament. The captain, Sohail Akhtar, looking to finish with a win, finish with a bang. Striking at just under 200 for the competition. 231 runs before this fixture.
Crunched offside and should be taken, will be. Ben Duckett with the buckets. Well,
bit of fortune, I reckon, there for Jamie Overton. It's a length ball, it's wide outside the off stump. Sohail Akhtar, well, he'd be cursing himself really walking up.
Bowled him. Straight through, Samit Patel's yorked himself. Not his night with the ball and doesn't trouble the scorers with the bat.
Well, it's good bowling. It's not great batting. Samit Patel's had a pretty disappointing end to the T10 here. He was carted all around the Zayed Stadium. He hasn't bothered troubling the scorers. It's good by Ronnie.
Chance in the deep, mid-wicket under it, takes it comfortably. Najibullah Zadran, McCoy with another.
Well, 68-metre boundary, you've got to get it out of the middle. Obeyed McCoy. Another wicket.
They're down to 2 after this over from Tom Helm. Oh, gets through. Gets through. Not a good piece of fielding there. Boundary off the first ball.
Yeah, Sahel Tanvir, job to do. The fielder had the decision to make. Do I go for the catch or do I drop back and save the boundary? Probably at this stage it would be better off maybe just sitting back, saving the 4. Good commitment though by Jamie Overton. You can't.
This one in the gap on the offside, and that might race away as well. Got a little hand on it, but not enough to prevent back-to-back 4s.
I'll give your bowler a hand. Ronnie Mustafa that time was hardly out of the middle. It was just rolling away fairly easily. Yeah, he's better than that, Rahan Mustafa. He's a really good fielder normally. He'll be disappointed.
And again to finish it off. Back-to-back good bumpers from Tom Helm. They finish well to Team Abu Dhabi. It was a disappointing start to their campaign, but they've rounded off with some wins late in the piece, and they will finish 3rd.
Abu Dhabi, they're going to get over the line, but there's a bit of a flourish here from Daniel and Sahel Tanvir. Yeah, it's tricky. See each other again, but for now, this is the chase. Ben Dunk got the chance to open, made 13. Bell Drummond, well, he's one to keep an eye on. He's a good cricketer. Daniel Bell Drummond made 46, and apart from that, well, it just fell away massively.
From the bowling point of view, Tom Helm, 2 overs for 23. Last one a little bit expensive, but he was really good up front. Mustafa bowled nicely. 2 for 19. Overton, again, he's picked up another wicket in this campaign. 1 for 19. Mayappan, good outing for him. 2 overs, 1 for 21. He might play another part later in the year in the T10 again. And Obed McCoy, who has impressed throughout. 2 overs, 1 for 17. Team Abu Dhabi, 124 for 6. They were sent in by the Qalandars. Najibullah Zadran with 45 not out. Sterling a quick fire 26. Zahid was really good with the ball. 2 overs.